Okay.
Yeah, hello. We protect the pods by spraying insecticide and fungicides. It becomes matured, got ripe. Then we have to harvest. I have the pictures on the pen drive. If you were to have the light, like I will display the whole process for you to see. Then the pods are gathered in the center of the farm. Then the farmers will break the pods. I wish if you are one pod here. Then they will break it. Yeah, okay.
So when you were cooking, you said there are some things that help the males. And you were also saying spray. So are you going to spray the same insect?
No.
They are different.
You see, what happened is we have beneficiary insects and non-beneficiary insects. The non-beneficiary insects, those are the insects that attack the pods and eventually, God damage the pods. So it's those ones that we spray. But the beneficiary one, they help us in the process of pollination. So this is cocoabod, and these are the beans. So normally we use the leaves of the plantain. We cut it and spread it on the ground, then pour all the beans on it. Use the same plantain leaves to cover it for fermentation. It has to be fermented, and it is done maximum for 6 days. 6 days. If it is well fermented, 6 days. Then we now remove the plantain leaves from it. Take it to the mat. That is where we dry it. By drying it, we call something placenta. Placenta, the one in the middle. You see, we need to remove the placenta from the beans to get it dry properly, because if the placenta is still part of the beans, it will not get dry well. So you realize that when it is spread on the mat, you will see the farmers. Hello. Oh, okay. So if it's spread on the mat, you will see the farmers trying to pick those unwanted material out of it.
So that's what they're using, like they pick.
Yes. They pick something, they put their hands into it to make sure that it is well dry, balanced. So when it is well dry, then now it has to be bagged. The bagging process, that one is done by a division called quality control. My brother will talk about it. Quality control. But cocoabod provides the sack to the LBCs, the license buying companies. It's cocoabod who normally provide the sack, and our brothers from quality control, they will come in to make sure everything is of standard. So I will rest my case here. Then I'll ask my brother, the KCC man, also to come in briefly. Thank you so much.
Hello. Let's clap for Auntie Baba. Yes. Hello. Hi. Madam. Let me ask you a question.
Over here, they are demonstrating.
It started from 1st October to 30th September the following year. And they say we are in the 2023-2024 financial year. In 2024 financial year, we are in the 30th September. And this year, we started the 1st October last year. Measures but I want to say agrarian industry. And the climate impact on the ground. All over the world, people growing countries, they feel El Nino affect a lot of countries. And it's a climate change. In short time, in short talk, and this will affect. But some of the measures are you say, you start and say, you say, you train in short talk answer. and you started irrigation. And to some of the farmers who have pilot irrigation projects. So you can say weather part necessary. That's an issue and time. But let me say one and you say no. We started investing into irrigation. So now, some time ago, and then you call by 1 million. You say I go from background. But the every as Ghanaians they say one, there was assassin. 2, we have the technocrats to handle it. 3, the government of Ghana is obliged and interested to invest. In this argument, we are saying we don't have any excuse. We can't give any excuse. Assassin so far, the Ghana agriculture and you produce about 60% of the world's production of cocoa. You have say you increase the see you say we are sowing a seed in the minds of children. Because I say between 4 to 8 years, or mere 40, senior 3% crowd of them. That's what we do. But
Dada, what say young function cranity no munya cocoa never. This is also it was a cocoa you do a crown and galamsey for suit. It's again our culture of side for boys.
Galamsey issue no dear. The main maker and said I buy it one or more over the years. We've seen excavators be associating, but the other one it is still happening. I think say how I didn't acquire more or less entrenched though. The judiciary, the executive form of government, and the legislative form of government. We're talking about judges, MPs. Omuna are supposed to play. They are playing a role, but I tell you, enforcement is another thing. But we compare other countries. My issue is about the mindset. The other countries it should have collapsed. Japan is a typical example. After Omatake Pearl Harbor, America they attacked Hiroshima and Nagasaki. It was a total crisis. But in their mindset, as a nation, Japan, crisis is equal to opportunity. And if Ghana, ye now as Ghanaians, whether we are chiefs, whether we are youth, ye fa Kukono as our owner. Said, Menam Waha, Masa Siwaha. That's a over. That's also Mamma $100,000. But what the mammy who's not wood to? Yes, sir, make a 7 2, but men 2 and Sasa. Emma affected Miri was a million in circle or what? A bit at the form, not free. And you say, now as a country, including chiefs, including opinion leaders, including the youth. So, like I say, Sagal and Sam, nobody can say, more, most of them are so there by force. And it should be a national concern.
So this beautiful thing, how do you plan sustaining it? Because when you say the next moment, the next year, if you might not find it here.
Yes. I initiated it, and I did not do it on my own. I roped in the key people in the cocoa industry, your pre-harvest and your post-harvest. Pre-harvest is seed production division, cocoa health assessment division, and your cocoa research institute of Ghana. Kumasi the cocoa institute of Muniha, but almost sandwich may be an hour. I did it as a team player with cocoa health assessment division and seed production division. And they said, Muniha is another place to come from now. Omuna who say, and yet with a map idea. And the idea I was just a channel, a cocoa industry idea. And I believe so among us how and Yamasuka mini Hakapana it will move on. But the idea is after next 2 years or 3 years, say cocoa as a harvest here. There's a plan how Omo play run almost I am thinking 60 years ahead. 60 years ahead. I'm doing 60 years ahead. 60 years ahead. How will things be? I bet was. The family William Pempe. That is, and I remember my full name. The family William Pempe. The cocoabod Ashanti regional administrator manager. I can may present chief executive. And the chief executive Nakuma ha cocoa, farmers. All I'm representing India and yes, at least Minyaka into India and a year.
Your friend Alfred Mensa. I'm original from processing. I know so you are, and I say, Jimmy Juma, a cocoabod. Now, the Juma dear you didn't say, I'm the division is actually to move my duty. By any day you didn't say, Cocoa na Ghana for here. Na abano abande na ese de abano eye ade a nipa bitime di efisi kokoo no na abano ewo nyanu no bebra eboa ma nipa bia no enyini arose mo mu ni se kokoo e bia na yedua no ye ya yedua no nye emu mu yedi ne kese omumu a omuwo amananu omumu hu so mfaso mu e che ya yedua amanamana yedua no kese ni hala. Iti processing the golden tree chocolate munim ne dada no ebedwa so ye dwumadi e diti tree ne say cocoabod adwuma ko ni nyina wi o mu dwumadi beans na yenya ya Ghana kwa for de enam